Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is March the 13th, 2022. This is going to be my Apple stock analysis. I'm going to show you why Apple is not a buy right now. Now, what do I mean when I say that, right? I don't want to scare you. I'm simply saying that I'm looking for Apple stock price to go down. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I'm just telling you all to be prepared for Apple stock to continue to go lower. Now, how would I try to give you a heads up about that? Am I seeing something on the chart that would give you all or tell me that, yeah, it looks as if Apple is still showing some weakness? I'm going to talk about that today. So welcome to the channel. This is what I do. I show you all where price is going to go basically off of the price chart. I don't talk about anything else because the only thing that matters is the price. If you think about it, everyone talks about one thing. It always comes down to the price. So you only need to focus in on the price chart. So fundamental analysis cannot tell you what the price should be. Technical indicators should not tell you what the value of these stocks should be. The only thing that should tell you what price is going to go and what it should be is the price itself. So let me show you this. Now, before I get started, you all appreciate my videos, my content, my price predictions. Come in and join the team, join the community, because this is what we do. We simply focus in on the price, see where price is going to go, and we are in position to win. Hit the like button, share the video, subscribe, tap that bell notification as well because you don't want to miss it. Now check this out. I've had this price prediction for Apple on the chart since what? The 19th of January. I was telling you all then to be prepared for Apple stock to go down in price. And that's pretty much what the market move has been. I came through again on the 24th of February, did another update telling you all again to look for Apple stock price to go down. And here we are today. So this is my second update. Now, if I'm still looking at Apple stock going down, and this is my second update, I think you guys can see where I think the market is headed, right? Let me zoom out because I'm already in position. The lowest area for us to grab the ultimate bag in Apple is right there around $142. That is where I'm looking for the price to go. Now, it's taking a long time. That is one of the negative aspects of coming into the market, is the timing aspect of it. We don't have an idea as to how fast, how long the market is going to move in any certain direction. If we had that ability to do that, then we will all be millionaires because we'll know when to get in and when to get out the market based off timing as well. That's the only thing that I'm falling short on. I just don't know how soon these markets is going to move, but I know the direction. So look at this. I wanted to show you something on a longer time frame that still shows me that Apple stock is still weak, right? At least weak to the point to where we can see it come and test this trend. Now, this trend has been intact ever since September of 2020, right? The market in Apple has been obeying this trend, and we need to continue to allow the market in Apple to do just that in order for us to see a continuation of moving higher price in the long term. This is not rocket science, right? This is not. So as time continues to go on, we're going to pay attention to see if the buyers are going to continue to follow this trend, because if so, this is the prime area to come in and buy the market in Apple, right? I know many of people on YouTube, on social media, on mainstream media comes in and tell you to continue to buy these dips, right? I get it because in the next 15 years, you're looking for the value of Apple to be a lot higher, but still buy it there, right there around the trend, because it confirms to us if the buyers are going to be there. And if so, this is the prime area for us to come in and buy on the low with the prospect of the market going higher in the long term, right? So look at this. Let me show you the 5-weekly chart, 5 weeks. Let me show it to you. Okay. So I want you all to see this because this tells us that the general trend into the market in Apple is still one weakness. Now, this 5-week price bar right here. This 5-week price bar right here is what I call a probable precursor of strength, meaning the next 5-weekly price bar after the conclusion of this one, it has to go up in order for us to confirm whether or not the buyers are here. Well, did we get that? No, we didn't. The market, instead of getting that confirmation, we got a wider spread down bar, meaning that there is still some selling involved into the market in Apple. Somebody is still selling, all right? I know everyone on these platforms is screaming buying Apple, buying Apple, buying Apple, but pay attention to the chart because somebody is selling Apple, selling Apple, selling Apple. Somebody is selling. Everyone is not just buying Apple. You got to think about, in order to have a trade, you got to have a buyer, and then you got to have a seller, someone who is selling you their Apple stock. Everyone in the market just can't be buying. So who is the company, the individual, the person, the market participant that is selling Apple right now? Somebody is still selling. And it goes in conjunction with us seeing this restriction area, all right? Look at this. Every price bar is 5 weeks of price action. Look at this. So this is a cumulative total of 15 weeks to where Apple stock could not break above $183, $185, give or take. It couldn't do it. So even under any auspice of us seeing the price in Apple go up, we definitely know now that $183, $185 is going to be used as a lid. Because 15 weeks, the market in Apple could not break above that price level. So keep that in mind. All right. Now, let's look at Apple on the 2 weeks. Do you see that here? Look at the last 4 2-weekly price bars right here. Okay, let me show it to you. Look at those 4 2-weekly price bars. You let me know, right? I don't want to convince you. I want you all to look for yourself and you tell me, does this look strong to you? Does this price chart right now in Apple look strong? Because it doesn't to me. This price chart does not look strong to me in Apple. Now, with that being said, we need to pay attention to this area right here, okay? This area right here could be the location to where buyers come back in. This may be the point for us to take the bag and go. If the buyers show up again at 150 or a little bit higher than that, then we won't come down here to this 140, 141 price level. We won't. I understand that. So I'm on the lookout, right? I'm on the lookout to see if the buyers come back in around 150, because it's so, hey, take the profitability. There's nothing wrong with winning in the market. 8.93%. Take that. Yeah. Congratulate yourself. Pat yourself on the back because you know when to get in and when to get out. I'm telling you this right now. Okay. So generally what I'm saying is that I'm still looking for Apple stock to go down. The market from a 5-week, 2-weekly time frame is still showing us weakness. This is even here on the weekly. This is the weekly chart. Yeah, this market here in Apple is still weak. So I'm looking for price to go down. Now, the areas that I'm paying attention to is, again, 152, 150. So we would definitely have to pay attention beginning of this trading week to see whether or not the buyers hold that level. Because if so, I'm here to tell you now, you might want to take the profit. Yeah. If the market cannot hold 152, 150, then you understand that we're going to come back down and test this area, this ascending line. Then that's the location that you need to come in and grab the bag. And I'm done. All right. So now real quick, you're part of the team. You're part of the community. Drop me your price prediction, your price target in the market for Apple. I just don't want to be the one to come in and give you my opinion. I want to know, what do you all think? Because you all have your own ideas as well. So let's just put it all on the table and let everyone see what the majority of our subscribers think. Hit me up and let me know. All right. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.